Big-hearted Brits have overwhelmed the government's Ukrainian refugee website as they opened the doors to their homes to strangers in their millions. The Homes for Ukraine website was launched just hours ago for people to express their interest in hosting a family escaping the horror of their home country. As of 9:30 p.m., more than 43,000 generous Brits have applied to house Ukrainian refugees under the government's Homes for Ukraine scheme, up from 20,000 at 6:30 p.m., Michael Gove's Levelling Up department told Sky News. Sponsors will have to undergo vetting checks before people arrive at their homes. But some Brits are struggling at the first hurdle, however, as they reported issues accessing the new website because of the sheer number of people putting in their details. Want all the latest news and analysis from Ukraine? Sign up to our World News Bulletin here. The website was launched this afternoon. Some said the site continued to buffer while others complained it crashed before they could register. One frustrated member of the public said on Twitter, "Link to register individual interest does not work. Have tried 2 browsers." Another said, "You can register to offer a temporary home for refugees from Ukraine here." Site crashing at the moment, but great to see British people have open hearts. A mother holds her baby at a refugee shelter in Hungary. Image, Reuters. Most read. Model who called Putin a psychopath found dead in suitcase as boyfriend confesses. "I make £50,000 selling used tights. I don't care what people think, it pays my bills." Kate Middleton's act of inconvenience towards Camilla is telling insight, says expert. Another wrote, "I've been trying to register on different devices with a good internet connection since you went live. Despite what Michael Gove said in Parliament, I can assure you it's not working." Others said they were happy to see the website struggle under the weight of those offering a bedroom, as it meant people would soon be safe in their new. Refugees will be able to live, work and claim benefits in the UK for 3 years under a sponsorship visa, up from 12 months under a previous vow. Levelling Up Secretary Michael Gove. Image, PA. Don't miss. Model who called Putin a psychopath found dead in suitcase as boyfriend confesses. Vladimir Putin's ally gives chilling warning to Finnish enemies in Ukraine. Brit sniper in Ukraine says Putin absolutely hammered by Taliban on steroids. Ukraine-Russia war live. Kremlin troops seize key region after fierce resistance. Sponsors offering a spare room will have to guarantee accommodation for at least 6 months, in exchange for being paid £350 a month by the government. Brits who want to accommodate a refugee, but don't know any Ukrainians, cannot yet be matched to those fleeing the war. Matching of strangers to Brits who want to give up a spare room will happen in future as part of a Phase 2 of the scheme. But Levelling Up Secretary Michael Gove was unable to name the date when Phase 2 would begin. Pressed to give a timescale, the Tory cabinet minister said only, "We are working this week with civil society, and we will update the House in real time over the next few days." Government sources insisted this was a sensible approach because matching Brits with refugees would be time-consuming. Charities and non-governmental organizations are expected to help connect Brits and refugees, rather than the government acting as an intermediary. It comes after the government faced fury over the slow start to the separate visa scheme for Ukrainians with family in the UK to come here for 3 years. Mr. Gove said the other scheme being run by his colleague, Home Secretary Priti Patel, has now had 4,000 visas granted, out of more than 2 million who have fled the war. A spokesman for the Department for Levelling Up, Housing, seen a large number of people register as potential sponsors. "We are experiencing high levels of traffic to the webpage and are working to resolve any issues as soon as possible." Read more. New UK-Russian sanctions due tomorrow in law change, but huge gaps left for elites. Read more. Brilliant and brave British journalist with serious injuries in ICU in Ukraine.